It's going. Boom, boom. Ticky, tick, tick, ticky. Yeah, you guessed it. We're sitting with the one and only Sands Music. First and foremost, I would like to welcome you to Cape Town. I heard that it's your first time actually here.
It
You've never
is,
been
you
here before.
know, I have been here on my imaginations.
Yes.
But literally, it is the first time, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm loving the place. Wow,
Is it?
what a city.
Are you thinking of moving here?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind owning a house this side.
Yeah, why not, man?
When my dreams come true.
You know what? Talking about
Certainly.
that, with an artist of your caliber, you definitely can actually own a house in Cape Town. Maybe Camsby. You never know, you know. So, time will
I'd
tell.
love that. I'd love
And
that.
the other thing I would actually like to congratulate you on is your gold plaque.
Yeah,
You know,
thank you, man.
and how do you feel about that?
Well, it's totally humbling. You know, I'm from a small country with a
Yes.
small population.
Yeah.
It's about 1.5 people.
1.5
million, you know. So the support may be there, but then, you know, it's been an overlooked country, Swaziland.
Yeah.
And coming to South Africa with Swazi music, after all the people been telling you you can't
Yeah.
make it in
Yeah.
Siswati, you
Yeah.
can't do it in Siswati, try Zulu or
Yeah.
English. And here we are having to sing in Siswati, and South Africa has received us
Yeah.
well enough to take the album to gold.
So literally, you paved the way for Siswati musicians back home, and in the way in which you approached yourself, and in the business. Or judging from what you're saying as well, you know, you've been
Yeah.
received very well in South Africa, and people love your music.
Yeah.
You know, I was actually checking just now to see the amount of views you have. It's like it's almost sitting on 1 million views. That's
It's almost 1 million views now, and that's totally great.
and that's how many 75% of people in Swaziland that is I might be wrong, but can you comprehend this? But like your
No,
video it's about 1 million views, and you have about 1.5 million people in Swaziland.
I wouldn't say it's only the Swazi people who are viewing it.
Yeah.
I'd just say that the brand has grown internationally.
Yeah.
And you know, there's quite a lot of countries. Most of the SADC countries are referring to it now because
Yeah.
it is playing. The song is playing in most of SADC countries.
Yeah.
Even North Africa, even Nigeria, it's
Ooh,
playing.
West
you know.
Africa is
Even West Africa, it's playing in certain radio stations. So the people who are viewing and following are no longer just Swazis or
Yeah.
South Africans only. It has grown, and
Yeah.
there's nothing
yeah.
as amazing.
Yeah,
As
I
that
would
as an
I'll be as
artist,
amazed as you are as well. But one thing that I would also like to find out from you, you know, seeing that a lot of people don't know you seemingly like as if you are new in this industry, you know, and obviously you've been doing it for years. And then through my research, I realized that you actually went through music school after you only did this after matric. And what made you decide? Was it somebody that you know back home that said, hey man, you've got something, why don't you actually go and invest in yourself and become more what you are? What?
Well, it was hard for me to convince my parents that, okay, mom, dad, I want to do music.
Yeah.
They were like, no ways. Who has done that and succeeded in Swaziland?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't. So I was forced to go to varsity first. Luckily, I got a scholarship from Yanza Music School, which understood my situation, and they gave me a free bursary to
Oh, wow.
study music there part-time. So while
Yeah.
I was in varsity, I was studying music part-time.
Yeah, while you were doing your business
When I
studies.
was doing my PR, I studied
Yeah.
PR,
Yeah.
business communication.
Yeah.
While I was doing that, then on the other side, I was studying music.
Yeah.
And when I was done, then that's when I decided to pursue my music. And,
Yeah.
you know, we started a duo with Qibo, an artist which we are quite close with as a friend as well.
Yeah.
He was more famous at the time in SD. I started doing music with Qibo. It became the best thing in Swaziland.
Oh wow.
We had like crossover song. It became #1 song
Yeah.
of the year, duo of the year.
Was that the time that you decided that, Ish, there's something for me here? Let me just.
I was not known, so
Yeah.
I was known, yes,
Yeah, but-
in the live performance sectors because I
Yeah.
had not recorded.
Yeah.
So people still were like, you know, I would like to still hear you alone. Then Qibo went back to school
Yeah.
to study law, and that's when I decided, let me release my first single, and I released Vuma.
we pray.